It's like lost determination of
I tried to fix the problem, and then I called another. I feel so broken. Sorry, I don't sit home. I'm not domesticated, but call me in June. Young boy gloom, you know I like your style. Don't try being good to me. It takes away your smile. It takes so long to say goodbye. Why are you trying to make me cry? More of a good thing don't apply to every. I don't know what you want from me, and I'm kinda feeling broken, like it's Saturday night. I don't know my left from my right. I don't know what you want from me right now. Isn't this enough for you right now? Saturday night, so I dressed up. I thought I might maybe get you drunk, maybe say okay, wow. But I didn't know what you want. I don't know what you need. You tell me a million things. Hold up a second string, and it's Saturday night. It's Saturday night right now. I tried to fix the problem, and then I called another. And baby, now I'm falling down. Sorry, I don't sit home. I'm not domesticated, but call me in June. Dressed up, I thought I might maybe get you drunk, maybe say okay, wow. But I didn't know what you want. I don't know what you need. You tell me a million things. Hold up a second string, and it's Saturday night. It's Saturday night. It's Saturday night right now. I tried to fix the problem, and then I called another. And baby, now I'm falling down. Sorry, I don't sit home. I'm not domesticated, but call me in June. Lately, I know I seem a little bit lost. I'm just adjusting to everything we got, and things are getting a lot. I hope you know the way you make me feel is like bliss, and I miss you, and it's getting really hard to pretend that my life was really before you, that you feel so significant, that you threw away the hat I gave you, better than running away from pain. And I was acting in a way you hate, but you bring balance to me. You bring everything I want, so I hope you know that you the way you make me feel so easily, falling for you clumsily, gracefully there to help me. Do you feel significant? Remember night movie with deep loathing, the music we listened to after the room was empty, studio apartment. The world with unhooked plug is junk. We smoked out in the breakfast room. What was that smell? My blood was boiling then, because it was about time to tender a silent voice. The animal we bled to string into chords, its bovine cries. Tune it down one more time. This will just become the same old ballad, covered in cigarette smoke from the filter of that great happy feeling. Who could give me my line? Sing it now one more time. To tender a silent loss. We just perform the same wretched song, the same old story. We just perform the same wretched song, the same old story. Silly dreams of a hammock in a backyard oasis. You in denim, all disheveled, sunset red on our faces. I could marry you tomorrow, live a life in the mountains, having babies, building baby swings, water from the same fountain. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me? Will you leave me? Never. Simple love lasts forever. In the morning, just me and you, sitting under a brush arbor, and this is only found. to know you will be there when time gets older. Just like my father, tell me I'm all that you wanted. I've gotta have you like the sun in the morning. And I wanna show you that your love should be rewarded. In the morning, just me and you, sitting under a brush arbor. And this is only found once, and the odds are it don't get harder. I need to know you will be there when time gets older. Just like my father, tell me I'm all that you wanted. I've gotta have you like the sun in the morning. That your love should be rewarded. Ayo, sweet little thing, let me tell you how it is. She on me loves the way I pop fizzy. Rough, she's sensitive. Spending every cent, would you give a little feel? Get home and we caress like tissues. Baby, I'ma miss you. Hate when I dismiss you. Little bite of fresh, I could put you on the menu. Soft touch, gotta get you. Touch fluffy tail. Every time I call bail, it's love. Box 'em up like the mail. That's us. Taking flight, double coil. Tier 1. Best subs at the show look dumb. Smiling backstage like all surprised. Our bros dropping low and popping live. Hands high react with bright blue skies. Body in motion, bouncing, sliding up and down again. Didn't think you could get into a stream like this. Swap a sweat, down, back. I feel the love growing towards me. I just returned the pleasure, so let's get together. Rosetta, it's a Twitter bait, it's springtime, but somebody slap the boy to wake up. Wake me up. I can't believe that we've been on all of this time. It's such a flowy little vibe, gets me satisfied. Entertain and achieve good sports, nerdcore, but it's more than a dream. I attract them like I'm collar bin with the queen. You see me steering up the scene, dancing to the feet. Switching screens on the phone with no delay. Move the audience, techniques like a golden ray. 5 years gone, that's all I gotta say. Too smooth, you remove, the waves follow. Body in motion, bouncing up and down again. Didn't think you could get into a stream like this. Swap a sweat to the loo. I feel the love, I just returned the pleasure. So let's get together, level up, you know what it is. Deep in the back of my mind, you've already been. They're trapped in a paradise, falling in sand. This feels like a Genesis SUV. Already like time we'll all celebrate. Queen so beautiful, painting picture perfect style. Just a touch quick as a Mac talk. style, just a touch quick as a Mac talk. When the curtains call the time, will we both pass out fine? Or will it be the same? Ooh, baby, I can't get through, I'm scarred from you. When the starlight hits my eyes, surely that compass lies. I know I see your name, immortal on this plane. When the starlight hits my eyes, surely that compass lies. I know I see your name, immortal on this plane. I wish I could stay with you, but we're getting lost too soon. We could fly right past the moon, and I'm feeling lost with you. Chasing monsoons again, you'll be mine in the end. A new dawn to redeem through trespassing skies from the blue. Dancing in Soho alone, message sent from my phone. She said, won't you come through? I guess my guess was true. When the starlight hits my eyes, surely that compass lies. I know I see your name, immortal on this plane. When the starlight hits my eyes, surely that compass lies. I know I see your name, immortal on. I wish I could stay with you, but we're getting lost too soon. We could fly right past the moon, and I'm feeling lost with you.
Dots to dots on the floor, had a vision of you in gold. I can sail on the seas alone. You needed room to grow. Dark to light in an hour. Bring the wine, bring the power. While your friends drink up at the bar, a door opens from afar. Dots to dots on the floor, had a vision of you in gold. I can sail on the seas alone. You need a room to grow. Dark to light in an hour. Bring the warmth, bring the power. While your friends drink up at the bar, the door opens from afar.
Could you let me level with you? My better self has been laden, so am I just paranoid or staring void? Or are you getting lost in it? Babe, are you so lonely that it's anyone but me? Upon inspection, I guess you're desperate enough. For the thought of us is good enough for me, but better yet, why not? For the thought of us is not enough for me. Hey, oh, what a play of evil decay. Look what you have, straight out mimicked me. For the thought of us, the thought of us is good enough for me, pretend to be me with the thought that I'm nothing but fake. Oh yeah, I did it once and she loved it, and I can't believe it, baby. Pretend to be me with the thought that I'm nothing but fake. Oh yeah, I did it once and she loved it, and I can't believe it, baby. When I was younger, I spent most of my days at the river. I would come home like I was a leaf, wet and barefoot, covered in mud. When I was younger, I didn't pay much mind to tomorrow.
As I got older, hey, I worked a little summer job down at the bar, poured beer and sang songs on Friday nights. Dreamed of being a guitar star. And as I got older, it still seemed so far, so far. Tomorrow, tomorrow.
Oh, when is tomorrow? Oh, when is the day I have to think about what's coming instead of what was great? Oh, I would rather think of summer, the good old days.
One day I will be older, and I will spend most of my time at home. Sit with my lover in the kitchen, sing songs about the rivers of spring.
And one day I will be older, I would hold on into tomorrow. When is tomorrow? Oh, when is the day I have to think about what's coming instead of what's great? Oh, I would rather think of summer, the good old days. They say in order
Choose.
to think of tomorrow and forget of the past, so you do all the first and perfect, then all the last. I would rather fly than hover, as you would say. Oh, when is tomorrow? Oh, when is the day I have to think about what's coming instead of what's great? Oh, I would rather think of summer, the good old days. it's high-powered. The branches are swaying faster, and something's wrong, and I can hear it. The sap seeps from the branches. She never asks for second chances. The ground breathes, you see that, don't you? And I don't know what you saw in you, and I don't know what you saw in you. And are you falling? The red that stains her branches, and all the birds have molted, and she dances, and I can hear it. And I don't know what you saw in you, and I don't know what you saw in you. And are you falling? And the leaves grew too long to support the branches. They did. And I don't know what you saw in you, and I don't know what you saw in you. And are you falling? And the leaves grew too long to support the branches. They did. And I don't know what you saw in you, and I don't know what you saw in you. And are you falling? And the leaves grew too long to support the branches. They did. And I don't know what you saw in you, and I don't know what you saw in you. And are you falling? I've been walking on the edge of a knife. Was one hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to come down. So if you wanna take a second to look, it's not a problem, of course, while the seconds are taking you down. And if you face the music, then it's over. If you face the music, it'll drown. If you taste abuse and want another, then don't come round. You've been warned. Feel the rain as it breaks from the storm. It's been framed as your fate since you were born. If you need any help, just let me say it's over. If you face the music, it'll drown. If you taste abuse in one another, then don't come round. You've been warned. Feel the rain as it breaks from the storm. It's been framed as your fate since you were born. If you need any help, just let me say, you've been warned. Feel the rain as it breaks from the storm. It's been framed as your fate since you were born. If you need any help, just let me say now. It's just a whisper in the wind. You hear her whisper on the breeze. Once I had a woman, she was as fine and sweet as your anywhere girl could be. She thought everything of me. She loved everything about me. And in a different place or time, we would be forever. But just the other day, she told me it's just a whisper in the wind. And just like that, one blink of an eye and she's gone. You hear her whisper, it's just the wind, just the wind. Once I had a woman with hair like sunshine. She was my second lover. She loved far and above my first, and perhaps weaker too. I think I may have loved her as much, but again as fearless as Samson's loves were. So it was that she was gone one day. But think of me as a whisper in the wind, and just like that, one blink of an eye, she's gone. You hear her whisper, lost in the Fluke section. It's just a wet waste lost in the sax section. It's just a whisper. It's just a whisper in the wind. Life is just a whisper in the wind. Life can seem like just a whisper in the wind. Love can seem like just a whisper in the wind. It's just a whisper in the wind. Once I had a lover. He was more beautiful. He was far and away, one of the great loves of my life. But as fickle as his heart was, well, so it was, he was gone. One wind, I met him one fall. He was gone, then next that same wind, he took off. And we're living in a dust storm. I'd say there's a bright future for him, and I will always kind of love him, but it's the same. If any of you think of me kindly, think of me fondly, that you will always have that love in your heart. It's love freely shared, freely given, freely purposed for each unto their own will. I'm lost, baby. Not sure if you can grasp. So many moments buried under climbing mountains, climbing mountains and waves, baby, drowning each time in your glass. Try carefully, apathetic to your presence, to your presence. When you fall asleep, I don't feel alone. How do you forgive them, knowing what they did to you? The sacrilege of value you turned away as they were in pursuit. I'm so ashamed about what they would do. They want you. They wanna bring you down, but I will hold you up when no one's around. I will hold you up, and when you fall asleep, I don't feel alone. Consuming thoughts of the things that you do, and you're just hoping gin and tonic will do. When you fall asleep, don't feel alone. Consuming thoughts of the things that you do, and you're just hoping gin and tonic will do. Your mom never liked me. The guest bathroom stared, and she said you could do better. And the last girl you dated was so gay, and why do I care? I try so hard to look bored and tough, like I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. And you try so hard to act like you don't give a give a shit. Give a shit. But if you love yourself, then you can come sit right here. Sit on my chair. Because I love myself, and there's room for one more right here. Right here, my dear. And it hurts my heart a little how clumsy you are in the comfort of your power now. I left that pain locked up in the closet. Give me the key and I'll show you how. Give me the key. Give me the key. When I was stuck in P-Town, rogues gonna rogue like dogs gonna bark. Now it just makes me laugh. Gives me the seatbelt, ersatz and protect. Parasites in studios, they love to suck well. to love them still on this pilgrimage to this big idea. So if you love yourself, you can go ahead and sing. Come and sit on my stage. And if you love yourself, we can come together. You can love me too. A million frozen lakes now turn back into beds. A million sunflowers full of bees in their heads. But I don't need roses, they only bloom one day. Those birds can sing my song is yeah, all them forests now slowly turning in fields where they move the daisies and lemons and meals. Back to lazy souls who only watch and read. And I don't need gardens, no gardens need me. All the world needs now, 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 the world needs now. And it's the red balloon that lifts me to the moon. It's always helium that fills our living rooms. That's what I need when my pounding head turns, and I don't need someone to say what's been said. No, 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 I said no one knows the twists and the turns of the road, the flowers that grow from the gravel on the roads we travel, the roads we travel. And it's the bends of metal that fill my morning view whenever the sun sinks down to your afternoon. That's what I need. See the earth spinning around, I don't need to know all that we've been told. No, 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 just just like flashes of lightning in the night, and the hawthorn glows like a candlelight. You should see yourself like that, like that. You are like beauty itself. You long for the unknown like no one else. It's beautiful, beautiful. And if you hold on just long enough, some beautiful things, they can take a while. But if you ever wonder what beauty is, well, now you know. 'Cause it looks just like a face I know.
My friend, thank you for all the things you've sent my way. I'm inspired by your bravery, and when that power comes back through your veins, you just know that you take it all the way, all the way, all the way. Oh, and then look at the light. It's burning just for you. And I know everything we went through taught me more about you. And now I see it for me too. So darling, please. And if you hold on just long enough, some beautiful things, they can take a while. But if you ever wondered what beauty is, well, now you know. 'Cause it looks just like a face I know.
Up and away, she's gonna make it in time. No, I'm just playing. That ain't the way it is now. And I just been laying in the birdcage, but now I have heard news. Figurative fever warms me like a sun ray, and suddenly the words made flesh. Up in a mess, I'm designing success, and I rock way harder than you would guess. Still not the weight of the expectation. And then all the punks came back from vacation. Then me and the drums got off our fucking asses, and you heard the hum. New paradigm was happening fast. I just been laying in the birdcage, but now I have heard news. Figurative fever warms me like a sun ray, and suddenly the words made flesh. I ain't afraid anymore than they hyping me. Everything they say got me highly excited. I ain't afraid anymore than they hyping me. Everything they say, I hope it's you projected onto me. I hope it's you projected onto me. Everything they say, I want them to detect it onto me. How could my syntax surely be? How could my syntax surely be? Chewing gum under the twilight sky. Blow a bubble, see how high. Colors roll like candy scenes in these bubblegum dreams. Saturday morning sun so bright. Pink and blue, our private flight. Flavors burst like secret screams in these bubblegum dreams. Swinging high from two to two, caught in clouds and skies so blue, wrapped in wrappers sweet it seems, living in our bubblegum dreams. Sticky notes and soda fizz, every pop a magic wish. Lollipops and ice cream beams in these bubblegum dreams. Hopscotch hearts are racing fast. inside our bubblegum dream. I'm running out of room in my imagination, trying to make sense of something I've been chasing. I get caught up in a dream, thinking about that vision. But every time I wake up, the light starts to flicker. Safe to say, I won't be stopping anytime soon. Trouble is, my imagination's catching up with me too. How do I stop it from getting to my brain? I gotta do whatever it takes. I can't help it when I drop all of my intentions. Everything that I lost is gone in a second. It's impossible to track, there's no interception. So don't even try to hold me back unless you wanna go missing. Safe to say, I won't be stopping anytime soon. Trouble is, my imagination's catching up with me too. How do I stop it from getting to my brain? I gotta do whatever it takes. Gotta do whatever it takes before we're thrown away. Safe to say, I won't be stopping anytime soon. Trouble is, my imagination's catching up with me too. How do I stop it from getting to my brain? I gotta do whatever it takes. I'm burning up with the goosebumps from you. I'm cool as ice from your body on mine. It feels like snow for the first time. Each time my heart's on the line. You've been unreasonably difficult. You're brilliant, hard to let go. So my friends tell me it's difficult, but I've always loved the broken cold. We're cold, the kind of cold no sun can warm. The kind of cold where can you feel it? Feel it in your bones. The kind of cold coming in through that door. When your heart's been iced to stone. The kind of cold where you know you'll never thaw.
We're miserable, beautiful.
What I would have sworn.
Pieces of the puzzle, never thought they belonged. I'd fight for it tooth and nail, again and again, 'cause we always love to fail.
We're cold, the kind of cold no sun can warm. The kind of cold where can you feel it? Feel it in your bones. The kind of cold coming in through that door. When your heart's been iced to stone. The kind of cold thought. We cast off our minds to eternal heights, back in time to engage another tribe in cold perpetuity, in the season of reason, our frigid solemnity acquires an unsound sound. We are in the Milky Sun, under unity, for eternal life, gently bleached in white. Everything is black and silver, and the stars are children. Everything's unforeseen, and consciousness is pristine. Eerie beauty, fear, but we don't care. We have the ability to understand its fragility. We grow young, and we sing in the light, in eternal night. We grow wings and take flight. We are in the Milky Sun, under unity, for eternal life, gently bleached in white. Everything is black and silver, and the stars are children. Everything's unforeseen, and consciousness is pristine. Eerie beauty, fear, but we don't care. We have the ability to understand its fragility. We grow young, and we sing in the light, in eternal night. We grow wings and take flight. Sky is falling now, telephone is loud, your voice is screaming out. Leviticus and shroud, the fiend is not profound. A penny is a pound beyond the trampled hell. I see the orange is blowing shut, startling promises you're starting again, breaking the Cold War trends, a always Gundam. Nosedive, she pauses in the air. No time for prayer when she's here. Flying high in our own atmosphere. No falling, something we don't fear. Who put the ground so high on the low? Don't fuss, fall down for the rust. Hold on for the long swoop. On our way down to Spindrift. Going so blue, coming overdue. With a nose full of rust. Down with a heart full of lust. Down with a foot in the dust. Down with a foot on the sky. Armageddon, Red Bull heaven, liquid tension, Kelvin pressing, falling. We are starlings, we are starling, philosopharium. You know you're still falling, but ain't it a nuisance? You know you've still saved up some coin for St. Peter. Now it's not a brain bomb to follow someone, but we found a gospel lying on the ground. And you know you got faith in the faith that's in you. And if you could charge forth, you'd stomp on the demons. She pauses in the air. No time for prayer when she's here. Flying high in our own atmosphere. No falling, something we don't fear. Who put the ground so high on the low? Don't fuss, fall down for the rust. Hold on for the long swoop. On our way down to Spindrift. Going so blue, coming overdue. With a nose full of rust. Down with a heart full of lust. Down with a foot in the dust. Down with a foot in the foot on the sky. Armageddon, Red Bull heaven, liquid tension, Kelvin pressing, falling. We are starlings, we are stalling, philosopharium. You tell me it's a pseudo memory, the way you and I exist. The physics of it doesn't line up. I'm just a chemical reaction of carbon and capacitors, a feeling I am not aware of. But if you see me down and out, without a doubt, it wasn't calculated. All human nature. Please believe me, I would never ever take us down unless by fluke, like puppy love or lightning striking. Bang bang, if I fall from grace and it all goes wrong. Bang bang, if I fall from grace. Bang bang, if I fall from grace and it all goes wrong. Bang bang, if I fall. 'Cause Father Time's got other plans, and oh, these things I can't control. And I still think the earth is round. I was binary with logic. I'm only operating systems. Could never melt down these power lines. But if you see me down and out, without a doubt, it wasn't calculated. All human nature. Please believe me, I would never, ever take us down, unless by fluke, like puppy love or lightning striking. Bang, bang. If I fall from grace and it all goes wrong. Bang, bang. If I fall from grace. Bang, bang. If I fall from grace and it all goes wrong. Bang, bang. If I fall. If you love something, set it free. But you've got your hooks all into me. Yeah, your vocals and teeth are small. Try to swat you, but you just keep coming.
My too fat teardrops tie me down. So now I'm only halfway on the ground. And now the chandelier drips wax and blows at night. Could you lie with me till morning light?
I never liked being in an earthbound flight. I never liked being in an earthbound flight.
Well, they play bird songs where we sleep, and I've sighted canaries since I was 3. When two canary songs stand side by side, and one is for you, and one is for I.
Would you then decide love is a verb? I kinda think it's something I heard, but like most things I think I misspoke. And if history's taught me a lesson, I never liked being in an earthbound flight. I never liked being in an earthbound flight. Yeah, I tried to ascend in a house without air, but you know the rest, it's in history books, and they don't like how it sounds or looks. And like all grounded peaks holding heaven and hell, I'm 5 miles up with no wind in my sails. But one of these days I'll be up there. I wanna suspend disbelief in the air. Yeah, I'd love it if you could be there, 'cause for real I've got nowhere else like. I never liked being in an earthbound flight. I never liked being in an earthbound flight.
I could raise you, but you would beat me. You would beat me. You would beat me.
Armageddon is a deadly game. Catch me while you can. Glorified but never sanctified, cleansed by dirty hands. Born into the jungle, you could be the king but watch the queen conquer. Heated in the shadows, cold around the promise of tomorrow. So if you wanna try it, follow me to the place where darkness and light are sweetly multiplying. Intoxicated, follow me. If you want to try it, follow me. If you want to try it, follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. If you want to try it, follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Not a competition, it's a symphony. Rhythms overrun. Bittersweet, emotional transparency. Heaven on the tongue. Born into the jungle, you could be the king, but watch the queen conquer. Heated in the shadows, cold around the promise of tomorrow. So if you wanna try it, follow me to the place where darkness and light are sweetly multiplying. Intoxicated, if you wanna try it, follow me. Intoxicated, if you are intoxicated, follow me. Follow me. Anytime you like it, let it be your ride to ecstasy. If you wanna try it, follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Anytime you like it, follow me. Intoxicated, let it be your ride to ecstasy. Follow me. If you wanna try it, follow me. Will I see everyone in heaven? I know this must be where real love is. I'll never see you again. It's building up in my subconscious. You fill up my mind with those monsters. Your slip of the tongue became constant. The glass hour tells me it's over. Will I see everyone in heaven? I know this must be where real love is. I'll never see you again. I'll never see you again. The hourglass tells me it's over. Your slip of the tongue became constant. You fill up my mind with those monsters. It's building up in my subconscious. Your words taste like poison. You taught me everything. Why do you hide from me? What is inside of me? The light fades. Take me from this deep underground. Darkness burning brighter now. The light fades. The light fades. The hourglass tells me it's over. Your slip of the It was the first time falling, and I guess pretty charming, but I still ended up heartbroken. There was one for glitz and one all reclusive, but she was wounded and word unspoken. A deep voice and endearing gave me times of the weekend, but would cave bathed in addiction. The best threes I held on a pedestal now were in trouble, did not mention. My heart was breaking and breaking and breaking. Pretty good at finding loves in troubled places. My heart was breaking and breaking and breaking. Getting good at finding doom. My heart is waiting and waiting and waiting now. Got along too well on the east fringe of Boston, but that brought us to complication. When states are the fate, you must live and wait. Why would you need consolation? My heart was breaking and breaking and breaking. Pretty good at finding loves in troubled places. My heart was breaking and breaking and breaking. Getting good at finding doom. My heart is waiting and waiting and waiting now. The French affairs without borders, but we were met with infractions loud. The French affairs without borders, but we were met with infractions loud.